Good Wednesday, everybody. This is Johnny Daniel, your local Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrator. I'm going to wait a couple minutes because I forgot to schedule my post that I was doing this. So hopefully you guys are doing better than me this week. This is the last week of school. Tomorrow is the last day. And on top of everything else, Tara's birthday, my daughter, if you don't know, her birthday is tomorrow. So I am working on getting a whole bunch of stuff finished. And well, yeah. So sometimes things slip a little. We'll just say that. And then we'll get it, like everything else. So, if you have questions about anything that I'm doing tonight, comments, or anything you want, please let me know. Just to let you know, I will be doing a graduation card tonight for Serena's daughter, Tabitha. Congratulations, Tabitha, on graduating. Well, at least soon, right? So, we are going to be doing a graduation card, and I will be doing a pack of thank yous for her, so she has them, because I know Serena's been running crazy trying to keep her together in her classroom and everything else, so I figured that was the least I can do. Serena, if you're not on tonight, I will text you after I finish, and then that way you know what's coming, okay? So that's what's going on tonight, and other than that, we're just making it through. Some days, that's what you gotta do, right? So, alrighty, so I've got extra thick white cardstock, as always, pre-scored and ready to go. I have stamped, or embossed rather, I'm sorry, embossed, it's not Stampin' Up! It's a paw print, and I thought it looked kind of like the Wildcat, prints. So that is what we are using for tonight. And, well, we can't have everything, right? So, so we are going to use a non-Stampin' Up! And actually it came from Karen. I bought it from Karen during the Rubber Rummage sale. So, very cool. Alright, so we've got our paw prints here for our Wildcats. Go Cats, right? And I've already cut 2017 out for Tabitha, of course, for this year. And so that's what we're doing with that. I had initially was going to do some like wire behind it, but instead I found a tassel that matched, that was from the Eastern package. So I thought that would be kind of cool to include with that. So I'm just going to punch these out, and we will get things done. So we're just going to pop these real quick. This is going to be a quicker one just because this whole week is just a little crazy. But if you have comments about what's going on, the cereal drive is still going on. So if you have cereal, please let me know. No, I have not heard anything yet. But like everything else, it's a process, and who knows, but it's got to be done before, I think, Friday. So it's coming. It's coming up. Alrighty, so this is what we have so far. I'm going to grab this snail adhesive, and I'm just grabbing a corner of my scrap mat, so when it's glued it doesn't matter. Okay. So I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to put a little congratulations down here. So I'm actually doing this up like in the top 2/3, I guess you would say, of the page. Now, you also want to realize when you do the dies, you want to realize that there's a flat edge and a more rounded edge, okay? So the flat edge is, to me, it looks not as finished, and then there's more of a tapered edge. To me, I always glue it so the tapered edge is up. You can do whatever you want, but it just seems like there's rougher edges on the other one. So it's just what it is, right? Now, also, if you wanted this to not pop out as much, you can also stamp on the 2017. You could create almost like a designer paper. You could do a lot of different things with this. But I really wanted it to pop out, so that would be why I did what I did. Okay? So there's my 2017. I'm going to put that to the side. And I'm going to grab my negative. Now, this makes a great stencil. Remember that if you're trying to do something else with it. So this is Tranquil Tide, which also is known as Wildcat Green, evidently. And we're just going to do a congratulations. Now realize I put this very crooked on my block. So I just need to stamp it straight for the block. Or for the words, rather, which I still didn't do. So what I'm going to have to do is cut it crooked so it looks straight, right? So that's what we're going to do. If I could get that thing closed. Alrighty. So for this season, I think Tranquil Tide is very close to Wildcat Green. Unless, of course, you put it with something blue or something yellow and it brings out the other undertones. And then it obviously doesn't match, right? But if you kind of leave it on its own, it works. So we've got this. I'm going to pop this up a little bit because I want the congratulations to stand out. The 2017 is plenty bright. So we're going to get this to pop out. Oh, Carol gave me this tip. If you have trouble peeling these back, put your fingernail in the middle and kind of do an indent, and then they just pop right off. Thank you for the tip, Carol. I know you're not on Facebook, but maybe you'll catch me on YouTube and you'll hear me say, thank you, Carol, for that great tip. I really appreciate that because I've been using it. Okay? So we're going to do our congratulations. And I'm thinking that tassel needs to go right there. So we are going to grab a glue dot. And I'm thinking I'm going to glue it down from the base of the tassel. Now you want to make sure to look at these tassels because there is a back to it where it's been tied off and then a more finished side. So I'm going to stick a couple glue dots on this back side, as it were. There we go. And mess with the glue dot a little bit so it doesn't, you know. And let's see here. I'm going to put this tassel kind of like this. And you could loop ribbon, you could loop twine, you could do all kinds of things, but I'm just keeping it simple tonight. So that is my card for Miss Tabitha. And then I've got a whole stack of different cards that I will give her for thank yous. Sorry for the pause there, but I had to show you not only this, but this is for Lisa's class on the 13th. So the invite has gone out on Facebook. I have yet to email it out, but most of you are on Facebook, so I will get that email out either tonight or in the morning. But this is a stationery packet with some cards. They're all the same. There's 3 cards, 3 envelopes, and the stationery packet. The class is $10 if you would like to come. The class is next Tuesday at 9 a.m. Lisa is cooking, and I'm sure it will be awesome. So please, hi Lisa, how are you? Other Lisa. So please, you know, if you would like to come, please let me know. And let's see, what else is going on? My other Lisa that's on, we are doing a class on the 24th, but I'm waiting for my pigs to come in, and then I will get you going, okay? They were shipped as of yesterday or today, so by the end of the week we'll have your class done. Okay, Lise? Just wanted to let you know. I've got a couple of ideas that I'm working on right at the moment. Okay? So that's about all. It's going to be a little short tonight because, like I said before, I've been running a little bit crazy. And it's okay, and I'm sorry you guys get the short end of it, but that's kind of how it goes when family is taking a little bit of priority, shall we say. So without anything else, I gotta go run and grab dinner because I don't even know if I'm cooking it, and we will figure it out and get ready for tomorrow's class as well. So if you missed the RSVP, I do have a couple of seats still open. I think 1 or 2 seats on Saturday morning and 2 in the afternoon on Saturday. So please let me know, like tonight or even in the morning, if you would like to come. I do have a couple extra sets cut, which I don't normally do, but for some reason I did this time. So, alrighty. Well, without anything else, I'm going to go run, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you for joining me. Have a great night.